I think it dawned on me on Saturday the 10th. I wasn't quite sure where my motivation had gone. I was sitting at a local coffee shop in Waynesville having iced coffee with a friend, and I'm not sure what was said, but all of a sudden I was crying and I'm thinking, what is wrong with me? Well, it's a female thing, I'm sure. No, it dawned on me, number one, it was PMS. There's no doubt now in my mind about that. But number two, it was I hadn't run in almost 10 days. And running really does keep me sane. I know people think I'm crazy when I say stuff like that, but it does keep me on an even keel. It helps my hormones even out. It makes me not be a crazy premenopausal, I don't know what, but I had not been doing it. I'd been thinking that, oh, this was more important or that was more important. And sometimes it really was more important. Sometimes it really was something that had to be done, and it had to be done during the time I would normally head out and run. But I needed to step back and realize I have to get those runs in. They really, really help me feel more comfortable. Number one, in my body and in my mental health, and even in my physical health. A walk around the lake would do some of the mental health things. It would make me feel better, but the running part of it helps more. And I don't know how to explain it. So I dug deep today and decided I didn't care what else had to be done. And I have a crap load that has to be done still. And I went and I ran. And I ran for an hour. And I probably shouldn't have run for quite so long a distance, quite so much time. But I ran for an hour, and then I came home, and it took another 45 minutes, and then it was lunchtime, and I ate, and now I'm doing this. But guess what? These are things that are important to me and things that I want to get done. So I'm going to start doing my things as well as my client things, but taking care of me first. And I think that's been an issue for the past couple of weeks, and I think I've finally figured out how to deal with it. So I'm going to try something new on my next client call, which is coming up shortly after I'm done recording this, and we're going to set down some ground rules and some things that are going on, and we're going to see how this works out. I'll let you know next week. Hopefully it turns out well. See y'all.